it's hard to believe that it has been 1 year since Hurricane Ian. And what I want to do for you today is take you on a tour of Fort Myers Beach and show you what kind of progress has been made. Where does everything stand? What does the destruction look like? And what is the hope for the future? Let's jump right into it. Now, we have to remember there was 16 feet of storm surge that came through right here. So I'm almost 6 feet tall, and imagine 10 more feet above me and the power of the water that came through. And you can see there's still a lot of debris that's around, but not nearly the debris that was after the storm. I saw something where they were talking about there were 2 Empire State Buildings worth of debris that actually came out of just Fort Myers Beach from the storm. And so the cleanup efforts have been tremendous, but we're still going to see a lot of these buildings that just, the older buildings, they're really the ones that got hit the hardest. What's been absolutely amazing to see is the resilience of the businesses. So right now we're in Times Square, and you can see we've got businesses that are back open. We've got outdoor furniture, a couple of ice cream shops that are open, and obviously people who are still hard at work trying to make all of this come back together. Cold Stone now open right when you come over the bridge. To me, one of the starkest reminders of what happened here is the pier. The beautiful Fort Myers Beach Pier no longer exists. And all around, right when you come over the bridge, it just seems quite desolate. But there's good news in that there's a lot of construction going on, a lot of contractors. And you'll see a lot of these. You're gonna see a lot of food trucks and different businesses that are working to stay afloat given the circumstances. It's pretty impressive to see. So what you'll find too is amazing. The beach is actually in pretty good condition. You know, not ideal, not like it was, but it's cleaned up extraordinarily well. And the resorts themselves have done a phenomenal job of making sure that it's highly groomed in front of the resort. So really, I mean, you can come and stay in Fort Myers Beach and enjoy a beach vacation like you've always been able to do. You know, part of this is it's really great to see people enjoying the beach for what it's meant to be used for. You see the puppy on the paddleboard. It's fun to watch. So one of the highlights here is that behind me, we've got exciting news in that Margaritaville Resort. Fort Myers Beach is set to open. It's scheduled to be open in December, and that is actually still happening. So that's amazing news. What you can tell here, based on the other structures that were affected, is that the newer construction, the new building codes, do actually work. And so that's why the building, the structure, all of that is intact. They had a few extra things that they had to do to take care of after the storm, but really, all things considered, they're pretty much on track with where they were. Now, here I am at the Pink Shell Resort, and it's open, right? That's an amazing thing. It's open. We've got the wonderful waterfall, resort-style pool area here right on the beach. And the important note that I want you to take away from the video is come to Fort Myers Beach. Come and experience the things that are open. Support the restaurants, support the hotels, because they really need us. They need us to spend money here. They need us to be able to help rebuild. They've come a long way in the past year, but there's a long road ahead, and they can't do it without your support. So here I am on the other side of the bridge on the mainland, and I'm in front of Bonita Beach. And I'll tell you what, this is really the symbol of where the beach stands. So Bonita Beach is open for business. We have Dixie Fish Company open. We've got Dock Fords open, but there is a boat that is sitting on the dock, and yet they're open. And so this is quintessentially what the beach is experiencing if we look at everything. It's these people who are persisting, these people who are resilient, and they're able to succeed. They're able to have their businesses open in spite of the things that are around them. And this is what the beach is all about today, 1 year after Hurricane Ian. And again, if you can support these people to get all the way back up to 100%, that's what we're looking for to get Fort Myers Beach great again.